Hello Leo, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 20th to the 26th of April 2020 for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well and I hope you're staying safe, Leo. So I'm going to start with an energy card to see what the message is for you. And we've got the Magician. Beautiful. I have to say, Leo, yes, I have hurt my thumb. I was a little bit over-ambitious in the garden a couple of days ago, so never mind. Okay. There's a feeling of breaking free of old attachments. What is stopping you from moving forward? You know, the Magician is respectful that we are working within the boundaries, restrictions. Some of you might be feeling that right now. Working within boundaries, restrictions that we're collectively working within right now, Leo. When the Magician still says transformation is possible, it is time to take action towards a goal, an idea, changing something negative into something positive. Interesting. I'm going to read the Magician out for you. Knowing and using your true power. This card upright represents the culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. In the Magician's left hand is the flame of passion and action. In his right is a vortex of water and the light of reflection. This highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the Magician, and within your grasp are the amazing forces of earth and spirit. When you receive the Magician, you are put on notice that an important and powerful time is at hand. You are the alchemist of your life, and just as an alchemist turns base metal into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. See? Yeah. And when the Magician appears, it's time. Interesting. Deep transformation, Leo. The Magician is very much connected to his power, his own abilities to bring transformation to a situation as well as connecting with the divine to manifest his heart's desire, his goal. Yeah, and you're being told now to focus on a solution, and I feel that's very much with the Magician energy. What is it that you want to change? Because I feel for some of you, you're being given answers, illumination on how to take those steps now. It's beautiful energy, Leo. Okay, angels, what is the message, please, for Leo? Your cards are just turning over. Some of you could be focusing on health, diet, getting fit. You know, even within the boundaries that we're working within, some of you may well be focusing on that. Maybe recovering from a situation that could have affected your health. Now's the time to take action. Be assertive. It doesn't have to be big or small. You know, transformation has many levels. Okay. So, as usual, Leo, I pull 5 cards. First card is your past position, then we look at your present, your challenge, advice from spirit and outcome. Then we'll get clarifiers to go deeper into the message. So what do we have for Leo, please? 2 of Pentacles. Your present position, we have the 10 of Cups. The 8, you see there's that all tied up energy, the 8 of Swords. The 6 of Cups is the advice from Spirit. And the Ace of Wands, beautiful. Fire energy is at the end of your reading. Okay. What do we have for Leo, please? Angel, Spirits, Guides, message for Leo. 20th to the 26th of April 2020. What is the message for Leo, please? Thank you. 9 of Wands. I'm going to get another card for that. Let's get one more card, please. Nine of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. We've got the Eight of Swords again. Ten of Cups, Leo. We have the Five of Wands. I'm going to get a clarifier. King of Swords. I'm going to get one more for that, you know. There you are, Leo. King of Wands. The Eight of Swords, your challenge. We have the Eight of Cups. Six of Cups, Leo. We have the Ten of Cups. We've got the Five of Cups here. And the Ace of Wands, Leo, we have the Hierophant. The Hanged Man. And the Page of Wands. Okay. Leo, we have this Eight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. I feel this is about old attachments, the Eight of Swords. Something that caused you instability. Something that might have rocked your world. And that's what I'm feeling with these energies. Because this is the wounded warrior. Somebody who is thinking about giving up. They've come so far on the journey. They've put such an effort into moving forward. The Two of Pentacles can be about having a lot to deal with. Something that could have rocked your situation or rocked your world or a part of your world. And you could have been wounded or hurt in a situation. I mean, I'm feeling that quite strongly. Sometimes this can be about you're nearly there, you're so close to moving on from a situation. It is about keep going, you've come so far on the journey. And in a way, I'm feeling that in a way because there's a need to liberate yourself from whatever this was. Old attachments, old negative patterns that are just consuming your mind, not allowing you to move forward in a situation. But nevertheless, there is something that has destabilized you in some way. And I'm really feeling that quite strongly. And I feel for some of you, it's in relationships in particular. You know, the Ten of Cups can be happy ever after. Something that it could have... Something, you know, it can be talking about a perfect long-term relationship. I mean, I'm saying long-term because the Ten of Cups takes a certain amount of time to build up in terms of the perfect relationship, the perfect match, the family home, an established relationship of some kind. It can also be in terms of, you know, just getting success on every level, happiness, success, achievement. It is a card of productivity, of working hard to get to where you want to be in life with your home, yourself, your home, your family, for example. But this is clarified by the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands can be a card of struggle. So for some of you, there has been some struggle. This can be about petty conflict. And the fives very much, which are appearing, I think it's twice, two fives in your reading, are well, actually three fives if you include the Hierophant. Three fives can be about change, going through some kind of change. And I feel some of you are going through some kind of change. The Kings are the masters of their suits. They master the sword. They master the wands. So the sword is very much, I mean, the King of Swords can be an Aquarius, so this could have been to do with an Aquarius, Leo. King of Swords is somebody who is an energy, who sees the bigger picture, who sees past the current situation. For some of you, there is a need to liberate, and there's a sense of liberation with the King of Swords as well. Liberate yourself from negative thought patterns. This is about seeing the bigger picture, seeing past a negative energy of struggle that can really be consuming. The fires in particular can really be very consuming energy. It's very difficult to see past this kind of energy. And that's what the King of Swords is asking you to see beyond the current circumstances in order to decide what you want. And I feel that is you, Leo, what you want. Because the King of Wands is very much about taking the lead in your own life now, and that's what I'm feeling quite strongly. This is air and fire. Getting clarity in your mind, air energy, your mind energy, your mental perspective, in order to understand how to take action. And to do that, you have to see past the current circumstances that you're in. Yeah. Because there is absolutely a need to, the challenge for some of you, somebody could have walked away from you in a relationship. Some of you might be feeling a loss because somebody did walk away. And I feel it's very much to do with what this was, because it's appearing twice in your readings. You know, this is the real happiness card, but I feel some of you, you've struggled to move on from someone walking away. And this is your challenge, to get perspective, to see past the struggle of moving on from a situation. Now, sometimes this can be about emotionally moving on, the eight of Cups, but I certainly feel for some of you, Leo, someone walked away, and I think they walked away from you in a relationship. And I feel that's the balance here. You know, there's a need, certainly with the Cups and the Swords here, to get clarity in your heart and your mind. This is about reconnecting to who you are, to see past the immediate circumstances that you're in. Because that King of Swords energy is a real open your mind energy. But I do feel, Leo, you know, I really do feel that some of you are going to re-encounter this person. I think they're going to come back. I think somebody's regretting what they've done and they want to come back. The cards, obviously it is a general reading, but that would be my first feeling here when I'm touching the cards. The Five of Cups is about loss. If this is you, it is mourning what's gone, looking back at what this was rather than looking forward. And certainly the Six of Cups can also be about finding your emotional equilibrium from within, reconnecting to self, finding your happy place from within in order to move forward. And for some of you it may well be a new beginning. But for some of you I do think that you may well be, I do feel for some of you that there may well be some communication. The Page of Wands can be about news, good news, the beginnings of change, growth, and obviously the Page holds the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is here as well. This can be a new beginning. I feel for some of you, if somebody is coming back, if somebody is wanting to start things up, because you are opening your mind to new possibilities. And I certainly feel for some of you with the Hanged Man energy, it feels, Leo, so the Hanged Man is where we felt in limbo for a period of time. Either we bring our life to a pause in some way, or circumstances beyond our control bring our lives to a pause. And there's a message here that you are being guided, forward. You are being given answers from within in how to move forward in this situation. This can be about looking at things from a different perspective in order to find answers from within, to see a way forward in your external environment. And there's a feeling of taking action towards it. There's a big message of follow your passions now. I'm also feeling, Leo, some of you might have, this is the card of Taurus, yeah, I'm feeling some of you may have struggled to move on from a marriage, and that marriage might have ended. But I do feel for some of you, somebody might be coming back into your life, wanting to start things up. There's a feeling of they are regretting what's gone. They're regretting walking away from a situation, walking away from you. But I don't know, Leo. I certainly would feel with the Hanged Man, this is about really connecting to who you are, to finding the path forward now, to opening up to perspectives or avenues forward that you might not have seen had you not gone through this situation. So I feel some of you are going to do what's right for you. Certainly there is a new opportunity here. And the Hanged Man is a great energy of sorting out illusion from reality, getting clarity, glimpses of the way that you want to go, finding answers from within on what this new path entails. Because for some of you, I think there's a message of now is the time to take action towards a new path. It might be together, it might well be on your own. But I feel in this energy of feeling in limbo, you are finding answers. Whatever this energy was, where you felt stuck, Leo, I do feel you are liberating from it, but you have used the time wisely to find answers from within, to get direction again. And getting your life back on track. We've got illuminate from the shadows. Yeah, you are getting illumination from a difficult place. And the Magician is very much now is the time to do what suits you. You're certainly not tied to what's gone on anymore. If you choose not to be. I just feel there's an ending here. If somebody is coming back from the past, I just feel that it has opened your mind to new possibilities. And I certainly feel for some of you, you're letting what has ended end and stepping forward in your new light. Yeah. That is the Phoenix rising. It is shedding an old skin. It is allowing endings to end in order to find your new beginning now. And just take action towards the new. There could be a new opportunity coming into your life, could even be somebody new, could be a Taurus. Some of you may well have started a new relationship, having moved on from the past. We've got Taurus and Scorpio energy here. But whatever you've done, this is a time of deep transformation. You see, we do have the Magician here, and all the white that is present in the Death card is alchemical. It's the alchemist colour. White is the alchemist colour, and the Magician is the alchemist. This is transforming your situation for the better. You've opened your mind to new possibilities. There could be a new opportunity with a Taurus, but you're doing what you need to do to bring stability and security and safety back into your life. A new beginning is opening up to you. It is firepower, reconnecting, finding that spark from within to take action on a new path now. And I do feel some of you are putting this behind you. Wow, Leo. You know, the energy is not easy, but my goodness, does it get a lot better towards the end. And obviously, this is the cards say what they want to say. You are getting back on track. Now is the time to take action. You are the Magician this week to really open a new door. This is about waving your magic wand, taking action towards a new path, bringing new growth into your life. Getting fired up by your passions, your desires. What do you want, and going for that now. And you're very good at taking a lead in your own life when you have perspective in where you're going. Oh, okay. What do we have, angel spirits, guides? What is the message for Leo? And I feel for some of you, you're cutting ties with the past. You really are. Yeah, I mean, you know, magical blessings. You are being given blessings. Certainly with that Hanged Man energy, you're being given the direction forward. Sometimes, you know, the phrase, things happen for a reason, Leo. You know, the Hanged Man energy is so good with that, because if you hadn't gone through this feeling of limbo, you wouldn't have seen the way forward or connected to the person that you're meeting, whatever this is. Magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. It is about waving that magic wand now, Leo, because there is transformation in and around you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, Leo, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.